Great looking screen. Look at this. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at this very cool accessory, especially if you're a gamer or a traveler and you just want to use this. This is the GAEMS, and it's spelled G-A-E-M-S, M155 performance gaming monitor. Okay, so this is basically a portable monitor. It looks like a tablet, kind of like this, but it's not. It's a 15.5 inch beautiful HD 720p LED display, 60 hertz. So if you're a gamer, the 60 hertz, that's like lag-free gaming. That's what you want. And now here, you want the cool part of this? USB powered. You don't have to plug this into an AC outlet. You charge it, plug it in, or you don't have to charge it. You just plug it into a USB device, and it'll power it. So it's very low watt with the new chipsets that they've got out there. It doesn't have a lot of power that it has to use to drive this thing. So how awesome is that? A 15.5 inch 720p LED display at your disposal. So if you want to use this, take your Xbox One on the road, boom, plug this into it through its USB. You're going to have a powered device just like that. Nice LCD screen to play on. PlayStation 4, same thing. Got it. A PC, you want an extra monitor for your laptop that you're out and about, got it. All sorts of different things that you can use this. Now, there is one thing. There is no audio in this. That's what makes it so thin, so portable, is they did not put an audio in here. They probably could have, but it would have added a little more bulk, and who knows, it may not have been USB powered for the sound drivers as well. So they have to give and take. So you're going to have your own portable sound or speaker or whatever with you to also have sound. You can have headphones, of course. So, you know, there are options. But definitely a cool device. So we're going to open this up, and I'm going to actually pause the video to do that, because this is going to take a little bit to get out and get set up. But you can see here they've got a nice little... see, it looks like a tablet. Just comes in a little foldable carrying case like so, and then you can just prop it out just like that. So it looks like a tablet, but it's really just a screen. You can see you got the headphones, you got some external drives, and they've got all the Xboxes, PlayStations, and there's a controller. So great for the gamer on the road. Okay, but also, like I said, you see that laptop, an extra screen. You want to be a very super multitasker and have two screens when you're doing something, you can do that. So the options are really endless with this. And what we're also going to do is we're going to take an Amazon Fire stick and plug it into this and see if we can get that to work. So maybe we can use this as our media consumption on the road when we want to watch Netflix or something like that. Can we do that with this? We're going to try that out and test it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pause the video. We're going to open this up. We're going to set it up. We're going to see what we can do with this, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Before we get it all set up, I did want to show you exactly what you get in the box and exactly as you pull it out what it's going to look like. You do get a little power cable here. This is a micro USB with a dual USB in, type A USB plugs there. You also get some little screws here, so you want to mount this somewhere, you can use that. You actually get a wall plug USB. If you wanted to use that and just plug it in, you could. You get an HDMI cable. You're going to need that to hook this up to your devices. You get the little stand here, or the it kind of doubles as a stand and a sleeve or a case. And then you get the actual monitor itself, and man, I'm telling you what, this is lightweight. I couldn't believe how lightweight this thing was. Well, let's take a look at it. So you can see here on one end you've got a bunch of the buttons here to basically power it on. Looks like sound, which it doesn't have, but maybe when you can get headphones hooked up in there, that maybe looks like sound. Maybe, and this is brightness. And then I can't tell exactly what that button is, but we'll look and see what it does in the instructions. And then in here, I pop this little protective piece off. We've got our HDMI, headphones, and micro USB, where we're going to actually probably power this bad boy. And that is all there is on this. Everything's on one side, nothing on the back. It does have a really nice carbon fiber look to it. Kinda, not real carbon fibery, but you know, it's an attempt. It looks kind of cool. And then here you've got your little plugs where you're going to screw in if you wanted to mount this on something. You do have that option. So, alright, I'm going to pause the video, get this hooked up, take a look at its quality, and see what we get out of it. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So we've got just a quick little interesting setup I just wanted to show you here. Basically what I've done, we've got this set up. I'm powering this screen with this USB device. This is a 10,000 milliamp battery charger. I just plugged it into that, plugged the monitor or the screen into this. This is powering our monitor, so that's pretty darn cool. So just for chagrins, I hooked up a HDMI adapter to my iPhone 6. So I've got this is just into the lightning adapter here, HDMI, use the HDMI cable into the screen, and then also through the headphone jack I hooked up just this Bluetooth speaker here, or portable speaker. So basically now if I swipe, you can see my screen updates, refreshes, and there's hardly any lag. It's pretty darn fast, and it's got a really nice screen. So what I wanted to actually show you, let's go ahead and we're just going to launch a quick video and play it. Let's kill the lights. Great looking screen. Alright, all that is just coming from my iPhone to the screen itself. So that is really, really cool. Had good sound. Just coming through the headphone jack of the monitor to this Bluetooth speaker. Again, this is just one way or one use. If you wanted to have an iPad, you could do the same thing with an iPad that I've just done with the iPhone. So it'll project your sound out. Now say you wanted to play a game. Let's just load up a game here real quick. Boom. Let's turn out some lights and you can actually see how this is going to look with a game. So we are launching Hearthstone. Hopefully it just comes right up. Maybe. And as you can see, interesting that the phone rotated it upside down, but it didn't. Now, one interesting note here is it doesn't look like the sound from the game is traveling through to the Bluetooth speaker. Don't have any sound with the game. So that's kind of interesting. So evidently, unless there's a settings here thing that actually says, let's see if there's options. Master volume, music volume, credit, cinematic. No, I don't see any way. So the game itself will not send the sound from the iPhone out through the HDMI into the monitor. So that's a little interesting test to come to find out. I guess it's going to have to be programmed into the game itself. So anyway, guys, want to pause this. We're going to hook up a different use case here, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Now we're going to have to do a couple more different videos with the M155 GAEMS monitor, because this thing is just awesome. Alright, so what I mentioned was we were going to try to get an Amazon Fire Stick to work on this. We did. How did we do that? So I've got a dual USB charger here. So I've got two USB outs. This is a 10,000 milliamp charger, so I've got one going into an Amazon Fire Stick. Now I did have to use the little extension that comes with the Fire Stick because it would not fit in here with the headphone jack in there. Conveniently, the Fire Stick does come with this little extender, so you can plug it in and kind of use this, plug it into here, and it extends it. So the power goes into the Fire Stick, into the USB. Also, coming from the monitor into the USB for power as well. So that is what we've got set up. Then I have this Bluetooth speaker plugged into the headphone jack, so the sound is going to project out of that. So now that we've got that all explained, I have the Fire remote right here. Now, I want to mention I am not using the included HDMI cable that came with this. I'm using the HDMI cable or adapter there that came with the Fire Stick. So those all work, they're interchangeable, no problem. Standard HDMI. So now let's go ahead, and as you can see on the screen, I'm actually going to zoom in on the screen so you guys can get a better look of what this looks like. So here we go. We can get this just about right, maybe. Apologize for the bumps, because this is all about the monitor. Alright, so I'm going to kill the lighting here so we've got a better look at the screen. Maybe move that out of the way. So let's go ahead. So let's say you want to watch Netflix. Check. We can do that. Say you want to watch Prime Video. Check. We can do that. We can go down to movies. Let's just go ahead and kick one off. Let's go to recommended. Let's see if we got anything. Let's just select the prints. Resume. Let's look at the screen. Gorgeous screen. We're watching a movie through our Amazon Fire Stick. So this is a very portable setup. Take this with you when you travel, wherever. You just need internet for your Fire Stick, and boom, you have a 15.5-inch 720p display. Whatever you're going to provide for your sound, but I'm sure you can get good sound, Bluetooth speakers out there, or just 3.5mm in auxiliary speakers that have great sound. Okay. So you can watch Hulu Plus, Netflix, whatever you want to watch here. And let's say you want to play a game. So you can even do TV. But let's go down to games. And like I said, you can do apps. So let's just launch a game, because this is where you can really see the beauty. So let's go ahead and resume. Check out the graphics on the gaming here. Awesome. Yeah, buddy. This is like beach buggy racing or something like that, but look at the graphics. No lag. Gaming. Now, like I said, we're going to have to come back and we're going to have to do some more videos on this. We're going to show it with the Xbox. So let's go ahead and engage the studio lighting here, and we'll zoom out a little bit. So stay tuned for some follow-ups on this bad boy, because we're going to demo it with the Xbox. What else are we going to demo it with? We're going to demo it as a second monitor with a laptop. We're going to demo this with maybe some other fun-filled devices, like maybe you can stream media from, kind of like those all-in-ones that have the power, and you can put an SD card or a USB drive and stream from. We're going to try that with this. We got a lot of options we're going to do. So anyway, if you are looking forward to those, hit that like button, give that a thumbs up. This is a awesome device. So anyway, check the show notes for a link. I'll try to link some of this stuff that I've used. So if you want the exact same kind of setup, you can get it. And then also exactly where you can pick one of these up, because this is awesome. And as always, if you want to subscribe, that really helps us out. So become a subscriber to the show. You'll get notified if you want to when we release new content, especially if you're looking for the sequel to this, because there's going to be a sequel to the sequel too. Like I said, we're going to go down and try different things. This is just scratching the surface of what little crazy things we can do. Like I said, hooking up an Amazon Fire to this, probably not what they intended when this was made. This was more of a gaming monitor. People that want to use their Xbox and PlayStation 4s on the go, kind of what this was designed for, but we can take it a lot further and a lot cooler stuff. So anyway, guys, again, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.